Grace is costly. It costs us everything to follow Jesus as his disciples, but discipleship is not something we're supposed to do on our own. Hi, I'm Mike Antonacci. I'm here to help you become the hero God is calling you to be, and this is part 4, which is the final part of Cost of Discipleship, Dietrich Bonhoeffer's book. There's a really striking sentence in Cost of Discipleship. I'm going to paraphrase it here on the video. If you want to see the actual quote, go over to my website, read the written post of it, and you'll get the actual quote. Basically, he says that if Jesus were just a teacher, he wouldn't need followers, he'd just need pupils. But since he's the incarnate Son of God, he's having followers, but as part of his body. At Mass, within the past week, one of the readings was the conversion of Saul, and Saul is persecuting the church. And Jesus asks him, Saul, Saul, why do you persecute me? Not why do you persecute my followers, why do you persecute me? So the view that it's just me and Jesus actually isn't the view that Jesus has. We should follow what he intends. Yes, him and I, it does matter, but it's in the context of the entire body of Christ, which is the church. Another striking sentence from Bonhoeffer, he says that we should not think of the church as an institution, we should think of it as a person. Now, as a person in a unique sense, but person, not institution. Discipleship means following Jesus personally. Well, if the church is a person, then the church is a disciple as it personally follows Jesus. I'd say that's probably not most people's experience of the church, so we might experience the church sort of like this picture of a bunch of shapes. Or perhaps our experience is more of those shapes, but just like jumbled together. But look what happens when you put the shapes in proper relationship to each other. Each shape does not lose its uniqueness. The triangle is still a triangle and not a square and not a rectangle. But when they're together, they make a house. So as I conclude this final video on cost of discipleship, think about how you can strengthen not only your own faith, but also that of the whole church, because we come together to worship as one body, not as unconnected individuals, because heroes don't do it alone. P.S. Be a hero today.